What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Welcome to the live, baby. What do you do, baby? Welcome in, welcome in. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. You heard? What is this? What is this? Make sure y'all tap in, man. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. And we about to get into this breaking story. Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all pull up. ATL in the building was good. Russell Red, I see you. What it do? Somebody said about damn time they send Bronny to the G League. You already know. You already know. Make sure y'all pull up. We got like another minute and a half before we get into this live. You know we like to welcome everybody into the building before we get it going. Shout out to Japan. Shout out to Japan. Welcome in from Japan. Welcome into the live. Make sure y'all pull up. CO, where's that? CO, Colorado. I don't know. Is that Colorado? Shout out to Brooklyn in the building. Welcome in. Who else we got? Fired Genie Bus, Bummy James G League. Yo, things have changed. Things are changing. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out from Panama. Welcome in from Panama. Trinidad and Tobago. What up? Who else we got in the building? Who else we got? San Diego was good. Roscoe out there in Wisconsin was good. Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome in. Ohio Games Talk. Welcome in. Let's give it like another 40 seconds. NYC in the building. What up? Shout out to New York. What else we got? Where else we got? Atlanta, GA. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Tampa Bay, Florida. Shout out to Chicago. Boston. Shout out to Boston. Toronto. Who else we got? Did I say everybody? Yeah. My poor little prince. Las Vegas, what up? Canada, what up? Let's give it 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, and we about to get this story going. Shout out to Orlando. He said, go Bears. Shout out to the Bears. NYC. Shout out to Mike out there, NYC. Detroit was good. True Light. You already know. Orange County, California. Shout out to Dawn. Shout out to the Boogie Down Bronx. Wow, another story of LeBron and family. You already know, man. We got to touch on it. I would hurt y'all feeling, but I'm not going to. Akron, Ohio was good. Richmond, Virginia was good. Okay, let's get into this story, man. Let's get into this story. So we got a breaking story here for you guys. Let me see. Where did I get it from? Okay. So this is the breaking story. Bronny James. All right, shout out to Mitch just watching this with me. Bronny James. The Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his fault. Damn, yo, this is disrespectful. That whole sentence is disrespectful. Let me do it again. G League. The Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his father, LeBron, on the G League. Yo, y'all gotta be, that is wild disrespect. I only went like I said I was going to go live when I saw just this. I didn't even read the description. All I saw was Bronny and G League. I didn't even read the full description. But this is disrespectful, man. So let me read it one more time for the new people coming in. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Hey, yo, let's get these likes up, man. Let's try to get these likes up to 100 likes. The Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his father, LeBron James, on the G League roster. Let me see if anybody else is talking about this. This news just broke a few minutes ago. Let me see. Nope. Sideline has not spoken about it. Maybe House of Highlights. These guys are usually kind of behind a little bit. House of Highlight. Nope. Let me see. Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report and House of Highlight is saying, okay, we got it. So they just dropped this. G League. Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay, to the G League. Right here, it says Bronny replaces his father, LeBron, on the G League roster. So Bronny James is going to the G League. Shout out to Russell Red. He says, salute, Dreamers. Well, he don't need to be in the G League, probably overseas playing ball. I just hope LeBron retired this year It's time to go. Bron, you done. Appreciate the super chat. All right. What are my thoughts about this? For the new people coming in, we got the breaking story. Let me just send this to the chat, our group chat here, so I don't have to keep searching for this post. Okay, cool. So for the new people coming into this live, let me share the update, the breaking news, and I'll get into my thoughts. So Bronny James has been sent back to the G League. Believe it or not. It says the Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his father, LeBron James, on the G League roster. Okay. Other accounts are also reacting to this. What are my thoughts about this? Okay. And oh, by the way, I know some of you guys may have seen the news. What's the account? We got the other story here, which is this. Breaking: the Lakers are terminating executives Joey and Jess, Buss from their respective front office positions effective immediately, per Shams. The brothers have held key Lakers scouting roles for the last decade, and they will maintain their minority ownership shares within the Lakers. So we got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. A lot of stuff going on with the Lakers. Let's address the Bronny James angle of all of this. First of all, Bronny should not have even been on the roster. What was I saying at the beginning of the year? And you had these twerking ass LeBron fans pouring jars of honey all over each other as they lather up to twerk it up. Oh man, let Bronny live, man. You just don't like LeBron James. That's all. You don't like your pops. That's all. Your pops don't like you. You know, you don't want to see a black man win. They was hitting me with all of these punchlines. And I was saying to them, son is ass. That's no disrespect. But we got to keep it a bean. Son is ass. And if you're talking about, oh, you want the Lakers to win, I don't know what person that say, oh, I want the Lakers to win and do well would also be advocating for Bronny James to be on the roster. No, you don't want the Lakers to win. You want the Lakers to win while the clown show is going on. I said it this summer. I said I was stunned when JJ Redick said, oh, Bronny James could really be a big part of what we're planning to do. And I said, I almost fell out of my chair. I said, Bronny James could be a big part of what the Lakers are trying to do. What exactly y'all trying to do that Bronny James will be a big part of it? What are they trying to do? So I said he should not have even been on the team because he sucks. No disrespect, but he sucks. He sucks. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. His last name couldn't save him. It couldn't save him. It got him in the door, but it couldn't keep him there because once you get in the game, you got to play. And when you have videos going viral of the coach cussing you out on the sideline, like Bronny, shoot the effing ball, yo, it's time to go. Anybody that's hungry, that's dying to make the name for themselves, you don't need to tell them to shoot. They're doing it anyway because they're trying to make it. But when you got $1 billion+ at home, you may not have that same fire in your belly. You may not. Because the dude that's actually trying to make it, he ain't got $1 billion to fall back on. It's either this works out or nothing. This is not no like photo op for some of these other dudes. They actually trying to make it. But LeBron fans wanted to have Bronny on the team because it made them feel good inside. It made them feel warm and moist inside. Because for them, it's all about the feelings and the moistness. They love feeling moist. So Bronny's been demoted to the G League. We got the other update here, which was the first breaking story, that the Lakers are terminating executive Joe and Jess Buss from their respective front office positions effective immediately. Now, what's going on in the Lakers? Let me explain to you what's going on. Okay? Let me explain to y'all what I believe is going on. Let me explain to y'all. I believe what's going on is this. The new ownership is they're beginning to stretch their legs and get comfortable. You see, delusional fans thought, oh, they're gonna sell 80% of the team, but Genie's still gonna control it, so LeBron can do whatever he wants to do. That's why Laker fans, these LeBron fans love Jeanie Buss, because she was gonna do whatever it took to make him happy. Whatever it took. And if that man drafting his son, so be it. Rob Pelinka sat up there with a straight face and said, oh, Bronny earned this. Really? Bronny earned this. Really? That's what they were saying. The new ownership were sitting back and looking at this and saying, these guys are a bunch of clowns. So the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to extend that guy's contract. You know, the 41-year-old, yeah, he's not getting a contract extension. We're done with that. Maybe Jeanie Buss loved it. Maybe it made her feel good inside. Maybe LeBron's beard looks nice to her. The new owner was like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. This is stupidity. This is stupidity. I'm not going to be dishing out $50 million a year to a 41-year-old. This is stupidity. So that was the first sign. Now, Bronny's been demoted to the G League, where he should have been. Where he should have been all along. Now they're firing the brothers of Jeanie Buss. And the new ownership is letting them know the clown show is over. You better believe 100% that it was the new ownership that decided not to extend LeBron James. Had it been left to Jeanie Buss and them, the clown show would have still been going on. For the new people that just joined the live, so we got a major update here. Bronny James has been sent to the G League. Hey, guys, let's try to get these likes up to 150 likes. Let's try to get these likes up. So this is the update here. And it says, the Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his father, LeBron, on the G League. That whole sentence just sounds disrespectful to me. That whole way he will replace his father, that just sounds disrespectful to me. So this new ownership group, they're not playing. Now, of course, the only people that will probably be crying about this are none other than LeBron fans. Let's go through some of the comments and see what they're saying. Let me just see what they're saying. Graphic got me crying. What the F? Another one. Let's read through some more. Let me see. Bro got backdoored by his own pops. Another guy said, look at this delusional LeBron fan. Why? He should actually be playing in the league. That's a LeBron fan for you. Look at another guy. Now watch. He shoots all-time high and averages 20. Another guy, look at him celebrating 30 points per game in the G League. Let me read another one. Okay, another guy said he needs to go back to college. And then a few other people chimed in. So Bronny's being sent back to the G League. And the crazy part is he should have never been on the roster. That's the craziest part. He shouldn't have even been on the roster to begin with. That's the first problem. They're firing Laker top-level ownership left and right. This is the reason why LeBron is not coming back. It's the new ownership. They've seen enough of the clown show. They've seen enough of LeBron fans who some, not all, but some, not all, but some are amongst the most insane set of people walking the planet Earth. Not all of them, but some of them are absolute lunatics. Looney Tunes, bro. Looney Tunes. We got one of them. I'm being dead ass serious with y'all. I don't even know how this dude wakes up in the morning and wipes his ass and puts on his clothes. I really don't even understand how he can even figure out how to get out of his bed and walk to his door without tripping over his sofa. You think you've seen crazy people. No, you haven't. You haven't seen nothing yet until you see an insane LeBron fan. I'm going to give you guys the update, but I got to roast Suzette right quick. Some of y'all know who Suzette is. Some of y'all who don't know, you don't need to know. But if you know who Suzette is, you already know. I got to do a quick 5-minute roast. So check it. Suzette is an unabashed LeBron James lover. This dude calls LeBron James a human being with another pair of balls. He calls him my king. He calls another person with a pair of balls my king. He was talking about my king is coming back. My king is coming back. You got his little minions running around in the comment section waving their flags talking about, the king is coming back. The king is coming back. All this dude has been doing, because you know some of these guys are insane. All he's been doing every single day is making videos about Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. And he is saying that the media is being racist. Hear it as well. The media is being racist to protect Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. And I said to him, bro, are you insane right now? He goes, no, they're protecting him. I'm like, every video you do, you're calling this guy a racist. Every single video. You're calling this guy a race. The white media. I'm like, what is it with this white media stuff? Now, I want you guys to follow what happened next. I want y'all to follow it. Y'all know I'm of Nigerian descent, but I was born in DC, grew up in New York. Y'all know the story for those of y'all that have been on the channel. All right, cool. This dude is doing shows in a closet with one light on, talking about, man, Charles over there in Nigeria in the hut with the tigers and the bears. Charles was with the chimpanzees and all of this. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. You have come on live and said you are of Haitian descent. The guy says he's Haitian. Okay? Shout out to all my Haitians. One of my coolest friends that I went to school with in New York, Jethro, he was Haitian. Shout out to you. He goes, no. My parents and my aunties are Haitian. My grandmother's from Guyana. But me, I'm a Black American because I was born in Brooklyn. And Charles, you're only hating on LeBron James. Get this, because you're a tether and you're trying to tear down our Black cultural leaders. I said, you are an Haitian calling somebody a tether? What part of the game is this, bro? He's a Haitian calling me a tether. I said, son, you not FBA. They not accepting you. They not accepting your ass, your stinking ass. He over there, no. Charles, you're tethering off. You're tethering. You're hating on our Black leaders. I said, but wait a minute. I'm a Kobe fan. Isn't Kobe Black American? He didn't answer that. You making fun jokes about Nigeria's son. You from Haiti. Shout out to Haiti, but bro, knock it off. Knock it off. You the first Haitian I ever heard make fun of Africa. You the first one. You the first one. The first one. You got this certified bum. He's a bum. If y'all don't know, he's a bum. Running around, running his mouth full of Bronny James. He's a bum. He's a bum. No matter where you put him on the earth, he's a bum. He can be in Atlanta. He could be in Haiti. He can be in Nigeria. Wherever you go in the world, my nigga, you a bum. Wherever you go, you're a bum. You're a bum. You a bum. And you lucky I'm not single. I would take your girl from you. You know the one that's always be sending you them $2 super chats? I would take her from you. You lucky I'm not single. Because you're a bum. So you need to knock it off, Suzette. You need to knock it off. You're a Haitian dude. Born in Brooklyn talking about, oh, these people are tethers. Bro, if they were sweeping up the tethers, you'd be the first one they throw in the box. You would be the first one they throw in the truck. You. Knock it off. You lucky I'm not single. I would take your girl. That's what would happen. Don't make me come to your live and start throwing super chats at her. This the same dude that's crying about spending $2 on Starbucks for a girl. Knock it off. I hurt your feelings, bro. I will hurt your feelings. I will hurt your feelings. Just knock it all the way off. I just want to get that off my chest. I just want to get that off my chest. Because he was talking greasy. He was talking greasy. You crying about spending $2 for a cup of coffee. My nigga, shut up. $2 for a cup of coffee? $2. And you don't know you a bum? You don't know you a bum? You're complaining because a girl went to bed with you and the next morning she asked you to buy her a coffee or $5 breakfast or whatever it is, and you crying about spending $5? Oh my, man, it really hurt my feeling. I was just trying to drop her off, and then the way she goes, man, can we get like a coffee? Man, I ain't trying to pay for no coffee. Like, you're not even ashamed. You're not even ashamed. You're crying about spending $5, bro. $5 on a girl that you had fun with. This you feel like we come on, knock it off, bro. Knock it off. Knock it off. You're a bum. You go out. He said it himself. Man, I didn't know what to do for Halloween. So I was just thinking of walking around Atlanta at night and looking for girls in booty shorts. That's all you can afford. That's your level. Your level is walking around the streets looking for girls in booty shorts. That's the best you can do. You can't even say, oh, let me look for a girl, maybe take her on a date, go hang out, whatever. None of that. Your whole thing is let me walk around and see who I can see in some booty shorts, and that'll be my night. Then I'm going to go home, give me a jar of honey, and bust a big fat nut to LeBron videos, to LeBron highlights. What are we talking about? You talking about huts. You're a bum. What are you talking about? You're a bum. You're a bum. You calling it the locker room, son. It should be the cockroach room, bro. It's the cockroach room. It's the cockroach room. You don't want to put on a light because you don't want to show the cockroaches putting up scaffolding on the wall. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Complaining about spending $2 for coffee, you complaining. And you got bum niggas full in the comment. Yeah, man, go Reggie, man. You know how it go. We on bottom coffee over here. $2? Nah, bro, we don't do that. $2. You complaining about spending $2, but I'm a bum. I would take your girl. You lucky I'm not single. I would take that girl to be commenting on your videos. I would take her from you. So knock it off, bro. Knock it all the way off. You a little nigga. Knock it off. You talk a lot of big crap on the internet. oh, this, shut up, this, shut up that. Bro, I smack you. If I ever seen you, you just talking on the internet. Oh, Charles, man, shut up. He's a weird bubba. Because you saying out on the internet. You sound exactly like somebody that's never been snuffed in their life or smacked in the mouth. Because you talk like somebody that is awaiting a dirty slap. You have yet to have been slapped. You talk a lot, bro. Look. I'm sorry to go off, but look at this, bro. Look at this. This is who I'm up against. The Roach Motel, bro. Look. Hold up. Let me see if I can find a video of this dude. Hold up. Nah, you talk too much, bro. Now I gotta flame you. Now I gotta flame you. Bro. What are we talking about? Bro, this is what I'm dealing with? Son, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. This is the dude that's crying about spending $2 on a coffee. Look at what we dealing with. Look. I'm up against this, bro. I'm up against this. Somebody complaining about spending $5 on coffee for a girl. You ain't even got no shame as a man, bro. You ain't even got no shame. You ain't even got no shame talking about the damn locker room, the cockroach room, the Roach Motel. You got girls coming to your live giving you super chats because they know if I don't give this man some super chat, I don't know how he gonna eat this week. I don't know. Come on, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So for the new people, he talk a lot. This dude is talking about, Charles, you're a tether. You're a tether. I'm like, what? I'm a tether? Because I'm Nigerian, but I was born in D.C. And he go, I'm born in Brooklyn. But I'm like, but your family's from Hades. Your family's from Hades, but you running around talking about tethers? You don't know if Tariq Nasheed came, he would sweep your dusty ass up with a broom and throw you in the garbage? You don't know that? Or you think Tariq would spare you? Nah, nigga, you going too. You and that dusty ass kufi and that dirty ass couch. Both of y'all niggas is going. Your dirty kufi and that couch, he's sweeping all that shit up. Turn on the lights. Let's see what you got going on in the background. Like, what are we doing? You got cockroaches playing ball in the background, but you calling people, oh, you live in a hut. What are we doing? You're a bum. A bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. All of this twerking you doing for LeBron's son, at the end of the day, you're still a lame. You're still a lame. You care too much about LeBron, bro. Go get you a girl or something. Can you even have a girl with as much love as you got for LeBron James? What are we doing? What are we doing? So anyway, I just want to get that off my chest, man. I'm over here dealing with this cockroach every single day. This is the news. Bronny James has been sent back to the G League to go play with the South Bay Lakers, where he should be. That's exactly where Bronny should be. He said Roach was playing ball in the back. That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. You got freaking termites doing suicides up and down his kitchen, but he talking about, oh, you're a bum. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking? You talking about, oh, you live in a hut and all of this. And bro, knock it off, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. You're complaining about going on a date and not a date. The girls came to spend the night with you. You're taking the girl home. She says, oh, can we just pass by Starbucks or whatever it is to pick up breakfast? And you start complaining because you didn't want to spend $3. Bro, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? You're afraid to spend $3 and you're not even ashamed to say it. You laughing. You laughing about not wanting to spend $3 on like what kind of disgusting lifestyle are you living, bro? Oh my God, you're not even ashamed, man. I wasn't trying to spend $5, chat. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all, chat. I wasn't trying to spend that $5, chat. And you got broke niggas cheering with him. Yeah, man, you know, but go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro. You do it. Don't ever try to talk to me. You played yourself. You made a video that I made about LeBron James. Somebody that don't even know you. You decided to take it personal and start talking about me personally. Well, I'm talking about you personally. Son, you live in a roach motel. Look at your setup, my son. Look at this nigga's face, bro. Where's the wall? Where's the door? Where's the window? Where's the bathroom? Where's the beginning? Where's the end? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Is this your grandmother's house? What happened? But you calling people bums and I'm living in a roach motel, bro, knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. You can't even take that girl to be sending you super chats out on a date 2 times in 1 month. What was your plan for Halloween? Tell us, dogs. Tell us, dogs. What was your big economic plan that you planned for yourself? Because you're a dust bunny. Oh, man, you know, it's Halloween, so I was going to, you know, man, I ain't going to lie to you. I was planning on going out because I was trying to see if there was some holes and some cheeks. That's what he said, in some booty shorts. That's your level. Your level is walking around on Halloween looking for girls in booty shorts. That's your level. And even if it is your level, you don't even have any shame to not say it on camera. You saying it on camera, but then got the nerve to turn around and talking about, oh, he living in a hut or he's this. Like, really, dogs? Really? 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 What girl is looking to date you? What girl? Seriously. If you can't even spend $3 on a coffee, my nigga, I don't know who you dating. Where's the girl? Line up 100 women, right? Line up 200 women. And I'll show them, ladies, this dude right here can't afford to buy you a $3 coffee. This dude right here. You feeling him? And see what they say. See what they say. See what they say. You're the type of dude that sees dudes out with their girls on dates, treating them well and doing them. Now you be in a corner hating, man. You look at him. He a simp. While him and his friends, all of them are eating on the same bag of Doritos and sharing freaking quarter waters. Look at him. He a simp over there. Look at him. He a simp. I could get her for nothing. He a simp. Oh, he bought her dessert too? He a simp. Dessert? Dog. You ain't got to do all of that. Like, you're shameful. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Turn off your camera. My nigga, matter of fact, put on the lights. Let's see them cockroaches playing ball in the background. Let's see that. Don't you ever in your life disrespect me. Ever. This is what I'm saying. Shout out to my entire Haitian community. But y'all got a dirty rascal in your midst. Some of y'all need to check that dude. Y'all need to go check him. This is his pay. Go look for this nigga right here. This is one of y'all mans. Y'all need to go to his page and check him. You got a Haitian talking, oh, Nigeria is this and Nigeria. Really? Haitians don't move like that. You're a LeBron fan, so you don't care about nothing. One of my best friends growing up, Jethro Estavian, shout out to him. He's a Haitian, one of the funniest people I know. Talking about I'm living in huts and all of this and all of that. Y'all need to go check him. Go get him. Get your man. Then you know what he had the nerve to say? You know what this little suck ass nigga had the nerve to say? You talking all of that junk from Nigeria, but if you was in America, you better be careful because they will do you like Biggie. This is what this little sweet cupcake said to me. This little fruit of the loom said this to me. This little fruit of the loom said this to me. Because of LeBron James. All because of LeBron. Son said, you better be careful. If you come to America, they're going to do you like Biggie Small. This is what this little sweet cupcake fruit of the loom said to me. This one right here. This one right here. Said that to me. Son, if I ever see you, I'm going to smack fire out you. Out your mouth. Don't ever see me. Don't ever see me. Don't ever see me. And if somebody going to do me like Biggie Small, it wouldn't be you, pussycat. It wouldn't be you. It would not be you. It would not be you. I know that for a fact. It won't be you. It won't be you. You say you born in Brooklyn, throw your birth certificate in the garbage, my nigga. Brooklyn disowns you. Brooklyn disowns you. What kind of Brooklyn nigga gonna talk about? Oh, Brooklyn? You got Brooklyn niggas talking about, oh, yeah, this and that. That's impossible. Brooklyn is full of West Indians and people from the Caribbean. It's impossible. You're not from Brooklyn. You just a shit stain that dropped off over there that they didn't sweep up quick enough. That's all you is. Sorry, but I had to do it to you. Talk too much. Oh, you gonna come to America and somebody gonna do you like Biggie Smalls. Really? Because of LeBron James? Because of LeBron James? Come on, man, knock it off. I hope he see this live. I hope he see this live. I hope he see it. And when you do your next live, make enough money so you can take a girl on a date to McDonald's, my nigga, before you talk to me about being bums. Make enough money on your next live to be able to take a girl to McDonald's for dinner before you talk to me. How about that? This is what these LeBron fans do. You do videos about LeBron James. They get pissed off. They now start talking about you. Now talking about, oh, if you came to America, they'll do you like Biggie Smalls because of LeBron James. He said, we got you. But no, we don't need to get my back. He pussy anyway. He's sweet. He's not going to do nothing. He's not going to do nothing. He's not going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Nothing. He's going to sit there, keep chuckling and chuckling. He's not going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nada. So this is the update, guys. Bronny James back to the G League. Now, Haitians are not like that. What pissed me off is that he, as a Haitian, is making fun of that would never happen. That would never happen. A Nigerian would never say something about a Haitian or Jamaican. They would never do that. I've seen Jamaicans in Brooklyn walking around with Africa chains on their neck. I've never seen this kind of behavior. Ever. So y'all need to check this dude. He willing to sell his whole ass for LeBron James. He want to do Bronny like Biggie did Anthony Mason. Anthony Mason's girl. He's a clown with daddy's issues, is obvious. So I just had to get that off my chest, man. I had to get that off my chest. Ladies, if y'all are looking to go on a date with a dude that can't spend more than $5 on a date, here you go. This is your man right here. Ladies, I think he's single. If you're looking for an eligible bachelor, we got Mr. $5.50 over here. This is him right here. He'll take you out, maybe to like I don't know, Popeyes or something, and then in the next morning, he'll make you coffee in his house because he's too broke to get you a coffee from Starbucks. This is your man right here. This is him. Ladies, look at this, man. Look at this candidate right here. Look at him. Look at him right here. Look at him. This is who you want to go out on a date with? Mr. $5.50? You should have never did that. You talk too much. You talk too much. Now I gotta flame you. You talk too much. You talk too much. He even said, I'm just gonna keep it a bean with y'all, chat. I was just gonna go out for a walk around, come home, and probably watch some porn and go to bed. This nigga said that. Even if that's what you were gonna do, why would you say that on live? Why would you say that? Why? Why would you say that? Hey, yo, locker room. Tell that girl to be leaving you super chats. Tell her I said what's up. Tell her I said what's up. And tell her I like her profile picture. Tell her I can afford some coffee and a donut. I can do coffee and a donut. So I'll one up you. You can do the coffee, but I can also do a donut. How about that? How about that? You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment talking about broke. You talking about bro. You got some nerve talking about broke. We have to investigate that guy. Nah, he talked too much. Mr. $5.50. He talked too much. If you come to America, you talking all that talk, they're gonna do you like Boogie. No, nobody's gonna do that, bro. Nobody's as sensitive as you. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. When is the last time you ever heard a sports fan do something absolutely insane to another? Like, come on, it's sports. But for you, it's not. I talk about LeBron, you feel it like as if they're talking about your pops. You feel it like as if it's your father they're talking about. That's why you say all of these stuff. That's why you say all of these things. How do we go from talking about LeBron James to you now talking personally about me? You don't even know me. That's the fundamental difference. We're talking about, no matter how much it annoys you, it's still sports. But for you, you can't keep it as sport. You got to make it personal. You got to cross the line. Okay. You cross the line, I'm going to cross it with you. Let me see the next video you're going to drop from the cockroach room. Let's see. Put on the lights and let's see termites doing suicides in your kitchen. How about that? Put on the lights and let's see the cockroaches playing ball in the background. How about that? Nah, bro, he talked too much. He talks too much. This is his problem. He talks too much. He's a little bit too disrespectful. Anyway, I'm out, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. I'm done talking about this bozo. Bronny James in the G League. That's the story. If anything else, somebody said, Dreamers Pro, you mad because LeBron still have to support you mad because you still have to support LeBron James because you support the Lakers rather than, like it or not, LeBron. Yeah, I got to support the Lakers, man, unfortunately. Give this $2 to Mr. Hayton to turn on the light. Bro, that dude. Anyway, man. He said, protect. Yo, shout out to Darryl Williams. He said, protect all bees. He said, you love honey too much. He said, please, brother, stop beefing. I'm not beefing. I was just minding my business. I was actually at the barbershop waiting to get a cut, and I saw a live about me. I'm like, what did I do now? This man did a 2.5 hour live about me right here. And I'm like, what's going on here? So I just tuned in while I'm waiting to get my haircut. And he started talking about, oh, Dreamers Pro, you were tethered because you're going at LeBron James. I'm like, yo, what are we talking about? Isn't my favorite player Kobe Bryant? Like, what are we talking about? Who's been my favorite player over the last 7 years? Isn't it Kawhi Leonard? Like, what are we talking about? He goes, well, why are you trying to diss a black cultural icon? I don't know. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good night, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm going to go relax a little bit. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm going to catch y'all later. You guys have a good night. Catch y'all later. I'm out.